guys, we are in the Ferrari Roma from Algar's Ferrari, and you're in Philadelphia, right?
Outside Philadelphia.
Just outside Philadelphia. And this is my first time in the Roma. We have George
from Algar Ferrari.
And George is going to tell us a little bit about this car. This is the first time I'm in this car. And in the back there, it's my buddy Andrew, who's going to get some other footage for us. So tell me a little bit about the Roma.
So let me start this for you first of all. Put in the brake.
That's pretty cool. So this is now all digital. It's not a physical button.
Touch.
Yes.
For you.
Okay.
So this is a very big departure for us with Ferrari. Because everything previously was always analog.
Yes.
So this is, all new technology. First car we've had that has a TFT screen.
Full TFT. There's not a physical gauge there anymore, right? Correct. It's all digital.
Days of selecting what color tachometer you want is gone, because now you can change it to any color you'd like.
So everything here now it's fully digital, and I like how it comes to life when you touch it, and I assume it just fades away.
It does. You can set it for 15, 30, or 45 seconds.
I see. Okay.
Not to go away. You can change different things, obviously, car control. Mm-hmm. But what's really nice is Ferrari's thought process is eyes on the road, hands on wheel. So all your controls for important things, turn signals, controlling audio navigation phone, doing your settings, cruise control, Manatino,
this interesting
suspension.
Oh, so when you push in, you get the Magna-Ride, and it's Manatino.
It turns it off.
I see. Bumpy road. I remember that.
Now, when you're in comfort and wet,
yes,
it's in the soft mode already.
I see.
So if you hit it, it'll give you a notification that it's not available.
Oh, okay.
So you got to be in one of the
Sport or what's the other one? Sport or race? Yeah.
And then you have traction off.
Yes.
Now
press and hold. Okay, I got you.
With this is very nice to have your hands on the wheel and be able to modify and change things. But what's really nice is there's a redundancy that you have it over on this side.
Okay.
So if you have someone riding with you that is like your wingman, co-pilot, they can control things here.
Oh, okay.
For you as well.
I see. Okay.
Now, when you get to your climate functions, you also have seat control, which you can, on this particular model, this car only has heated seats.
Okay.
So you can have heated and ventilated.
Cool.
But you can go to seat adjustments, and you can change.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Look at that. The knee bolster, the bolsters.
You can change side for your thighs.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And then you can do your different levels of lumbar, high and low.
Yeah.
So you have all that with you, and then you can do the passenger side.
I see.
As well.
Great.
And then like I said, if you want to skip back up, you can control things from here.
Now,
this car has got an optional passenger display.
Can they control things from there?
They can control things from here, but and there's not really a but. This car was lent to us by Ferrari North America, so they kind of do everything but the kitchen sink at the car.
Yeah.
This you don't really need on this car because, yes, the performance is cool to see that, but all the adjustments for radio, nav, and stuff.
So it's literally right here.
Correct.
Yeah.
And this is about a $6,600 option.
Ooh, okay.
So on some of the other cars that Ferrari produces,
it makes sense to do that.
It makes sense because on the F8,
everything
on the
is
A12, everything is more driver centric. So
understood.
Someone would have to lean over and be in your area.
Yeah.
Where that makes it a little bit nicer.
Yeah, but with this, it makes sense.
And again, because you have the large TFT screen, you can pretty much see what anyone's doing.
Sure.
There with the shift and RPM and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then also what you have, which is really cool in this car, is you have a max view. So it changes that screen to a full vision.
Okay.
And then you can hit it again to give you tachometer.
Oh, that is nice. So, see, that's what I would drive in, But
when you're there, the tachometer is pretty clear in your face.
Yeah.
This car has the carbon fiber driver zone, the LEDs. So you have the rev lights up there as well.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I kind of like the traditional.
It's nice. It gives you everything you want to do. And then put you in the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. And so this, again,
you see the little A on the right-hand side with the X through it?
Yes, that's a start.
Hit that. Yep, so that'll shut that off. And then below, you have two mirrors. So if you hit the one side, yep, hit that there, and then use the lines at 12, 3, 6, and 9.
Oh yeah,
That'll
just
adjust your
a
mirror.
winner. Okay.
And then you can hit the mirror adjustment for the other. Correct. Yep, there you go.
Okay, perfect. And then hit it again to take it off. Yep, there it is. That's pretty intuitive.
It's very user friendly. Once you
Are oriented.
Once you spend a little time with the car to understand how the settings work, like everything, it is. It's very intuitive. It's very simple. Some of the settings of the car, like the adaptive cruise control or blind spot monitoring or lane departure warning, you don't have to be in park, but you do have to be stopped. It will gray it out and not allow you to do that while you're driving. So they do kind of limit what settings you can do for driving while you're moving.
While you're moving.
Just for a safety
That makes
standpoint.
sense.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good steering position. Adjustment is...
Little knob on the side.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I see. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, that's good. And actually maybe down a little bit. There you go. Okay. Good to roll? Good to move? What else? Anything else before I go?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Holding gear, I have an automatic move for you. It will go out to the right here and then over to the left.
Okay, excellent. Actually, can we put it into manual mode? I'll shift. I've 458 and a bunch of other cars in the past, so.
And as we exit the parking lot up to the top, to the right.
Gonna right. Okay. Excellent. So these this has carbon ceramic brakes as well as most Ferraris do.
Standard. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Carbon ceramics are standard on the car.
So what are? Oh yeah. So it's funny. I have to go back to this. Very smooth. Dual clutch.
Yep.
Is it a revision? What's it compared to the 488 and the new cars? Is it the same
major
gearbox, or is it?
The major difference with this car
Yeah.
is it's an 8-speed transmission.
It's an 8. Oh, so it's an 8-speed.
Really lowers. It allows us to have a really nice, short, quick first, second, third.
Yes.
But the 8-speed on the highways just drops the revs down so nicely.
So it's just a Grand Tourer. Yeah.
You know, in the car that you're not screaming over with the passenger.
Yeah.
And it's just super comfortable. And we'll go straight.
Oh, that's one of our buddies from Cars and Coffee. So what I notice about this car is, although it has a long nose, it doesn't actually feel it.
It drives like a very small car.
Yeah.
It does have torque vectoring in the rear wheels, so it's very nimble.
So
and
it's
the way
not-
that it's described to me by several guests,
Yeah.
that they're always very surprised at how nimble the car is and how light on its feet it feels.
Well, I don't.
And it's not overwhelming.
It doesn't particularly feel heavy. So it's got torque vectoring, but it's not rear wheel steering, right?
Correct.
So,
But it is rear wheel drive.
something on the road here.
And just when you get to this stop sign, please go out on an angle.
Yeah, because
It scrapes the bump.
Oh,
The
So
bane of
now-
our existence.
I know.
No
right?
nose lift on this car, and it's not an option.
I was gonna ask. So is there
It's not
even
an option. Nope.
Gotcha. But it's, again, I'm surprised as to how it feels fairly nimble. It handles itself pretty well in corners. it's kind of an effortless. It goes. It's certainly got pickup. Obviously, we're on city streets, so I'm not like, well, this is just not the place to push this car. You get a sense of it. But again, what's striking to me is on the outside, it looks like you have this large overhead. You know, that's a long nose. So I'm going towards the left, right? Yep.
Yes, sir.
But from sitting here, it doesn't one feel that way. Number two, one of the things, those wheel arches help you place the car really well.
Yep.
I actually like this. How are you back there?
It's a tight squeeze.
It's a little bit of a squeeze, but you fit.
Yeah, I mean, my back might hurt a little after,
I
but
mean, well, if you're on a long tour, there it is. It's actually working out. There it is. Oh. Hello, happy to see you. Move along. I actually know these guys out there, so not to say it's a good thing, guys. Don't speed.
no need to open the doors like on the Zago.
I mean, who needs all those A's? Who needs you to be falling outside the car? Right? But that's just the valve on you and that's it?
You just use that to shut it off.
That's it?
Park and that's it. No drama.
I know, it's really key.
It is. And the key
Very awesome.
So I like the contours, and again, you think that it's just that, it's long. You're looking at it from the outside.